Okay guys, now I've talked about the different types of rocks. There's three types. There's igneous, metamorphic and sedimentary. And we've talked about igneous rocks and looked at pumice. And we've replicated pumice by making honeycomb. Now this time, what I want to talk about is sedimentary rocks. Now sedimentary rocks are quite a bit different actually from igneous rocks. They don't come from volcanoes, but they come from other bits of rocks that have been weathered or broken down or chipped up and broken up and turned into different kinds of things. And what I'm going to do today is demonstrate a sedimentary process. Okay. Now, to make that easier, what I've got is I've got some gravel. Now it's coloured gravel. Don't judge me. Some gravel. So some bigger bits of rock. I've got some sand. Now, if you can see in there, there's some sand, and that's bricklayer's sand, so it's a little bit wet and hangs together a bit, but that's okay. And I've got what I'm going to replicate some silt with, and it's just a chunk of dirt, and hopefully that will replicate the silt. So what we've got here is three different sized clasts. Okay, so the stuff's been broken up into different sizes. We've got gravel, which is the bigger stuff. We've got sand, which is pretty small. Have a think about your hypothesis. What do you think is going to happen when I mix the gravel, the sand and the silt together, mix them all up, have them suspended in the water and then let them settle out? What do you think might happen? Write that hypothesis down. Okay, then we're going to actually make a flood. Okay, so let's make a storm. And in a flood we would have some of the silt washed off paddocks and things like that. So that's really fine dust and in our flood. Then some sand, like once the dust and stuff is washed down into the rivers or into the ocean, whatever body of water is nearby, or a lake or even a dam, it starts to wash down some bigger particles or some sand, and then there's a landslide. Okay, and some gravel gets washed into the river. I don't know how much I need to put in. Anyway, that's what we've got. And then the river stirs it all up and transports it. Okay, so moves all this sediment and stuff down stream into a lake or into the ocean or whatever, and then the storm stops. Okay. What do you think will have happened already? Some people might be able to see that we've got some sediments forming. Bear with me. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in. Now right down, right, so there's our water column. That's our dirty water. And right down at the bottom, we zoom in. What has happened? We zoom in. What has happened? So just to point it out, we've got the gravel in the bottom. All those bits of gravel along there and down here. Now if I had more gravel, then more gravel would have formed on the bottom, and I'm sure if I look up underneath here, there's more gravel. It's mixed in with the sand because there was lots of sand and not as much gravel. That's okay. And then there's the sand, which is the next layer in the sediment, and then on top of that is this really fine dark layer of silt. And there you go, we've formed sedimentary